out there, YouTube. My name is Lindsay and welcome to my channel, The Affable Fox. I'm really excited to be doing this video. It is my very first YouTube video that isn't kind of a little bit of a fun, short nature. I've been watching YouTube now for a little over a year and have been into makeup for a little over a year, and as well as skincare. And skincare has actually overtaken the makeup lately. But regardless, I have YouTube to thank and so many beauty influencers to thank for learning as much as I have. I still don't know a whole lot, but I do know a lot more than I did starting out. And I actually started out on YouTube trying to figure out how to better do my hair. As you can see, that really hasn't happened too much. Hair has never been my thing. I've always tried, never worked. But I'll keep trying, and I continue to keep trying. What I did pick up from YouTube was makeup and skincare, and just how good both of those things make me feel. Not even to make myself look prettier or make myself look better, but to actually sit down and have a little time in your morning to just put on makeup, or have a little time in your morning to do skincare, or even at night. It is just such a refreshing thing to have a little time to yourself, a little time to think to yourself, a little time to do things for yourself. And that's what I feel makeup and skincare gives me. Anyway, let me move on to the video. Since this is my first, I want to try and keep it at least somewhat short. So this whole video, as you can see, is dedicated to lip products that just did not work out for me at all. I don't necessarily hate the lip products. Maybe a couple of them I do. But I don't necessarily hate the lip products, and it doesn't mean that they won't work out for you, but they didn't work out for me. And I definitely wanted to show you which ones didn't work out for me and tell you a little bit about why. So I'm going to go ahead and start with an impulse purchase. This purchase was the NYX Liquid Suede, right there. And this one happens to be in, let me see if I can remember, Life's a Beach. This was an impulse purchase. I loved the color. The color of the outside just looks lovely. It's a peachy pink, lovely color. And yeah, Life's a Beach sounded great until I put it on. That did just not work out too well for me. Let me swatch that. Sorry, terrible swatch. But as you can see, it is bright. It is, whew. It is 90s bright. I put this on and I took it off 5 seconds later. This was not a good color for me. I actually do have the Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks from NYX in a few other shades. They're not bad. They are a little drying. But this color, really, it was the main reason why I couldn't get behind this, and it's really unfortunate. What are you gonna do? The next product is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Vanilla Cream Pie. Now, I don't get me wrong, I love the NYX Butter Gloss. This particular NYX Butter Gloss, again, some of these really do come down to color, but some of them also come down to formula. But this one came down to color. This was just really, really pink on me. Regardless, I don't know if you can see that really well. Regardless, it just super pink on me. It just wasn't working. I tried it over things. I tried it under other lip glosses. It was too pink. Even at my fairest, I couldn't pull this off. I think it would work for someone that maybe was even fairer, but I could not get behind the color at all. Now, the butter gloss is great, and I actually have a couple of them. I think I have a red one, or a couple red ones, a very, very red one, and then sort of more of a maroon one. And those are lovely, and I very much enjoy those. The formula is great. It actually smells very nice too. It smells a little bit like candy. It's not strong, but it does smell a little bit like candy. But this color just didn't work for me. The next one This one was very interesting. I believe I got this, I don't know if I got this in a beauty subscription box, or I can't remember where it came from. I think a beauty subscription box. Ooh, this is Fever, and it's the Vice Special Effects Lip Top Coat from Urban Decay. This this is definitely more of a, I am going to go out to a club and really pack on the the glitter and glow. This is iridescent, it is glittery, it is just woo, packed with glitter. And I mean, basically, I mean, it's exactly what it says it is. And unfortunately, I didn't figure that out until I put it on. But I put this on and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, this cannot stay. I'm not a big glitter on my lips fan. Now this would, like I said, this would be great if you're, you know, going out clubbing, you know, you want a little fun. The color is, I mean, I hope you can see that. It is a little hard to see, but it is super glittery, very glittery. And it's basically glitter on your lips, and you can feel it. It's very, it's just very grainy. Pure glitter on your lips. I mean, and you can see. I mean, it is pretty small micro glitter, but I mean, you can see just how chunky it can get, and it did not work for me. It was not pretty. That day I got that off so fast. And I was actually hoping that would be kind of interesting, and I wanted to think that it was not as grainy as it was, but it is what it says it is. It's a top coat. So this is the MAC Lip Tensity Lipstick in the shade Violet, or I believe it's Burnt Violet. Yes, Burnt Violet. So you can see that right there. It is dark. Ooh, is it dark? I wanted to like this color, but it is not my kind of color. It is very dark, very purple. It's almost a wine color even. It's just so dark. And I wanted to like it. I also wanted to like the formula, but it was really difficult for me to put on. My lips are kind of dry as it is, and this was quite difficult. It pulled on my lips a lot. I don't know, MAC's never been one of the brands that I've spent a lot of time on. I do believe this is supposed to be somewhat matte. At the same time, you can still see it. It's not totally matte. It's just, not only is it not my color, the pulling on my lips, just it aggravates my already dry lips, and it makes them look even drier. So unfortunately for this, I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. I mean, it is a full size. I wanted to love it. I couldn't. It wasn't going to work for me, unfortunately. And the final one that I have that made its way into my bad bin was this YSL, I believe it was a Rouge pour Couture. I'm sorry if my French is terrible. My German is much better. Rouge pour Couture. And it is in the shade, there isn't really a shade listed on here. It says 19, so I'm thinking it's 19, but this is some bright lipstick. Ooh, it is very bright. I tried to put it on and I couldn't. I started with my lower lip like I usually do, and it was just not about to work for me. It is very pink. Now this could be a really good statement lip if you have the right skin tone, because it's a little bit on the, it's very magenta. It's a little bit on the purpley side, but it's still very pink. So it could be a really interesting statement lip, but just not for me. The color is not for me. The actual formula is very nice. It's creamy. I would definitely consider seeing if I could find another color in this. I'm sure there's plenty of colors in this. But I'll actually see if I can link that down below. But the actual formula you can see on there, it's nice. It is very creamy, much creamier than the MAC here. It glides on. And when I put it on my lower lip, it did glide on. But the color, oh, the color, it was just not about to work for me. So it could work for someone. Maybe even, you know, if you're going on a really, you know, big night out, maybe another club kind of scene, maybe, you know, a big event that you want your lips to stand out, it may work for you. The color did not work for me, but I do like the formula, and I may actually try and pick one up. These guys all went into my bad bin. I have a little box right over here in the corner of all the products that I have tried again, and I have tried again, barring the times when I put on some of these and knew exactly that it wasn't going to work. And they just didn't work for me. So you know, and I know some of them work for other people and some of them holy grail status. They just didn't work for me. And I will definitely be doing future videos basically just elaborating on those. I think I have some face products, and I also have some skincare that just didn't work for me at all. So again, really excited. My first time. Please be gentle on me. I'm really trying. I actually do also want to mention that I do have a blog, and the blog is theaffablefox.com, and I will link that below. And it is mostly beauty and skincare. It is a little bit lifestyle. It's actually a relatively new blog. I'm just trying new and different things. So hopefully, you know, you can go there and see a couple of my other reviews of different products. I've got one recently that's eyeliner, one recently foundation based. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really excited to meet you all. And I'd really like to get a conversation going about some of these colors, some of this lipstick. Do they work for you? And if they do, I mean, when do you wear them? What works for you? When are you excited to wear it? Are you excited to wear it all the time? Are you excited to wear it for an event? I'm just really curious. I would love to know. I mean, this is a great, right here, that is a great fall color. If you're good into dark lipsticks, really dark lipsticks, that is a great, great fall color. So please, put it down in the comments. Tell me which one of these you might like best. And, you know, please also give me tips, give me ideas, give me more lip products that seem interesting to you, that work for you, that you really like. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.